All right, we're going to pass this on to something more exciting. Oh, APTA conferences.
Hello everyone, my name is James. I'm a first-year student. I remember being in your guys' seats last year at this event. I was incredibly nervous. It was one of the most challenging days of my life. This was my first event as a USC student, and I had just spent 4 incredible years at a school across town called UCLA. So first, a few words of consolation and solidarity to my Bruins in the audience. It will get easier. You're in a safe place. My position is called the Bruin to Trojan Transitional Consultant. You guys need help? No, actually, my real position is the APTA Representative. And the APTA is the American Physical Therapy Association, and I'm also the CPTA Rep, which is the California Physical Therapy Association. These are the vital engines that are driving our profession forward and also unifying it. So the APTA and CPTA are 2 of the most fundamental resources that we have as students at our hands every moment we need it. So you guys will all be APTA members your first year. Being a member of our national association is absolutely pivotal to ensure that we even have a profession to enter into once we graduate. And it's our professional responsibility. So as a member, you will get discounts to conferences, you will get access to a wide array of online materials and job openings and much more. APTA membership basically empowers us with the tools to optimally serve our patients. As students, we can really take advantage of this as a resource. So the APTA and CPTA also host a handful of conferences throughout the year. So far, I've attended 4 of these, spanning from the California Student Conclave, which had 200 students, to the APTA Combined Sections meeting that had 11,000 people, students, professionals, faculty members from different schools. It was a lot of fun. These conferences have really been highlights to my first year. They present you with an opportunity to really see the greater picture of PT, to meet and learn from the leaders of our profession, and to hear about the emerging innovative ideas that are kind of affecting us all and binding us together. So conferences to me are catalysts to professional growth, networking, and exposure to some of these big picture ideas. So last thing, I hold this position as CPTA, APTA rep with my good friend and classmate Wilson Lamb. He unfortunately could not join us today, so instead I brought this volleyball. This is important for a few things. The first time Wilson introduced himself to me, thank you, Ricky. There you go. The first time he introduced himself to me, he said, "My name's Wilson, like the volleyball." I thought that was hilarious, but it got me thinking. PT school is a little bit like the movie Castaway. A little bit. Getting accepted into a top PT school is not like getting stranded on an island, but for the purposes of this metaphor, just bear with me. So USC is essentially our island, and we are essentially Tom Hanks. So his quest for survival is our quest for physical therapy mastery. Step 1 of that, we're beginning the story at an unfamiliar place. It's quite daunting to us, and we must first learn how to be resourceful and self-sufficient as learners. Tom Hanks, learned how to hunt and build shelter. We learned how to, use iPads and get free coffee from the student health center. So Tom Hanks had a friend named Wilson, and we too have a friend named Wilson. So Wilson is our classmate. Wilson is our second-year buddy. Wilson is our faculty, our PhD students. Wilson is every member of this growing PT family. And to throw the APTA and CPTA into this metaphor, they are constantly sending us care packages during our time on the island. And they're also throwing us parties in the form of conferences. So this island will be our home for 3 years. Tom Hanks was on his for 4, so it kind of is similar there. But there will come a time when we must leave the island. However, by then we will be prepared. USC will have helped us build our clinical raft, if you will, of skills and knowledge to help us on our voyage outside of the island. But I hope at this point it's more of a yacht that we're building. Regardless, after 3 years, we were going to embark on our own voyage, navigating this limitless sea of knowledge, because around this island that we're on, there is a body, an ocean of limitless knowledge, PT-related knowledge, and healthcare-related knowledge. Our destination in this journey is physical therapy expertise. So I'll leave you with this, a Castaway quote: "The most beautiful thing in the world is the world itself. The PT world is vast, it's beautiful, and generally unexplored." So there is so much more to physical therapy education than what happens inside the classroom. So the APTA and the conferences are sort of meant to accomplish that, sort of opening your eyes to the greater PT picture. Today is your first day on the island. Think about where you want to go. Think about the yacht that you want to build. But your adventure starts today, so congratulations and enjoy the ride. Now we're going to talk about money. So I'd like to call Luke Snyder and Christy Coleman.